What is going on, guys? This is Mystic Spade, and first off I want to thank everyone for clicking on this video and taking the time to watch it, and also a big thank you to Uncle Thunder for letting me upload this to his community channel, ThunderStruckGaming. Anyways, this is Mystic Spade. I already said that, and I have a couple of topics that I would like to go over in this video. I'm going to put one up on the screen right now, and that is actually, what do you guys think makes the Call of Duty franchise so popular? Personally, the only reason why I even pick this game up every year, it's not because I highly anticipate playing the new Call of Duty. It's just because I know my friends are going to get it, and I really like being social with my friends, my followers, my viewers. I actually like to have something that I can play with them and spend time getting to know them a little bit more and such like that. And normally, anytime you ask someone that plays Call of Duty, they're normally like, I don't really like Call of Duty that much. And if you ask them, why do you play it? And it's always, their response is always real simple. It's, well, that's because my friends play it. You know, and I want to play games with my friends. And I play on PS3, but this is an actual 360 gameplay. I play on both consoles. Now, on both consoles, Call of Duty's pretty big on both consoles. Some will say it plays better on Xbox than it does on PS3, but we're not going to turn that into a console war over this video. I'm not real big on it. Personally, they feel exactly the same to me, and I play both on a daily basis. But when it comes down to it, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, there's not a lot of cross-platform games that people, you know, have in common to playing with each other. You know, on 360 you have Halo, you have Gears of War, you have Call of Duty, and then on PS3 you have a little bit less than that. On PS3 you have Killzone, you have Uncharted, you have Call of Duty. You know, Call of Duty is the only thing that's cross-platform that people can play with their friends, and I don't mean play it cross-platform. Don't get your facts confused here. I'm not saying that. But, you know, 360 people can attribute, you know, wanting to play, you know, 360 exclusive games over PS3 exclusive games just because that's what they're used to. But whenever it comes from a person that plays on both consoles, you know, that exclusivity doesn't really mean a whole bunch. But when it comes to Call of Duty, you play with your friends, and that's a big deal. You want to have games that you can play with your friends, and the only two games that come to mind off the top of my head that are real big in playing with your friends and just wanting to demolish your friends at in the online aspect is Madden. You know, Madden and Call of Duty, those are the two big ones for me personally. But I know there's a lot of people that, you know, it comes down to it, fighting games. They love fighters. I love fighters. I love Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Looking forward to Injustice when it comes out. And then there's also, you know, that aspect of racing games. I love racing games. It's just, Call of Duty is really, really big in the online market, and I would like to, like I said, I want to know why you guys think so. Why does it exceed sales expectations on a yearly basis whenever a month after its release, people just get upset about it and continue to complain about flaws in the game that most notably will never get patched? You know, so why do people continue to support a game that most likely you're going to play, but you're not going to be entirely happy with? So, and then I have another topic that I want to bring up. I'm going to have two topics in this video. The first one I just said, and the second one is going to be, what do you think they could add or remove to the Call of Duty franchise, or from the Call of Duty franchise, to make it better? You know, I think with them going towards the bigger kill streaks, you know, and all these huge expansive things, you know, in turn it's really made things worse for the franchise overall. Some people will go as far to say Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty. It had its flaws. Call of Duty 4 did have its flaws. You had Frags Times 3, Juggernaut, stuff like that. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite Call of Duty by far. But when you break it down, Modern Warfare 2 was probably not the best Call of Duty either. You know, One Man Army Noob Tubes never got patched because the original team that created Modern Warfare 2 left right after its release. You know, so there was not a whole lot of, you know, support for the game once it came out. But people cannot deny the fact that on Modern Warfare 2 it had the best hit detection. The absolute best hit detection out of any Call of Duty. The best connection, the best, I guess you could say, lag compensation, because lag compensation is what's, I can't find the word I'm looking for, but it's present. Lag compensation is present on any console game that determines host, and then, you know, whatever after that. P2P, P2P processing, whatever that is. P2P networking. But anyways, like One Man Army Noob Tubes and stuff like that. But anyways, Modern Warfare 2 had the best hit detection, the best connection over every Call of Duty, and everyone will admit that, everyone knows that. But as soon as you stepped into the realm of Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2, the problems weren't necessarily with the games themselves and how the games are played now after release. The problem is, in my opinion, this is purely my opinion and pure speculation. I'm not saying that that's true or it would help if it was removed, but the one thing that I want removed from Call of Duty, if it's going to continue to be this big of a problem, is theater mode. They put theater mode in for the montage editors and stuff like that when they were seeing all the kind of things that could be done with it inside Halo. You know, they put a Halo aspect into the Call of Duty franchise. But to my recollection, you know, Modern Warfare 2, again, with the best hit detection and best connection overall from every Call of Duty, was the last Call of Duty to not feature theater mode, and it ran flawlessly. If you had a 2-bar, it wasn't that big of a problem. But, you know, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, they implemented theater mode and other minor connection issues and connection-based matchmaking changes, which resulted in a lesser quality experience. You know, so you have all this stuff on the back end of host now. It's like you have the host hosting the match, you have the host hosting the theater recording of the match while you're playing. So if you have a 3-bar in Black Ops 2, it's almost as bad as playing with a 1-bar. And I know there's a lot of people that'll back that up. They'll actually admit to that same thing. And it's not necessarily where you want to be in an online environment. It's not like it's PC gaming where you can search servers and find the lowest ping to you and play like that. You're stuck with what the game throws you, pretty much. And that's not exactly what's fun to me. I don't want to play a game that it feels like a chore. I don't want to force myself to play it. But then again, I always do, because it's what people want to see and it's what my friends want to play. You know, and I'm real big on hanging out with my friends, having a good time, you know, drinking, playing pool, you know, and then going home and just killing some people on Call of Duty. That's what we do. It's what we do for fun. Anyways, guys, this was Mystic Spade, and to recap, the 2 topics that I would like questions on is, what do you guys think keeps Call of Duty running? You know, why do you think it succeeds? And the second one is, what do you think could be added or removed from the Call of Duty franchise to improve said franchise? Anyways, this was Mystic Spade. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please check out my personal channel and leave a like on the video. Later.